So as of last night, all 5 PR8 ships has been announced, and now it's going to be my time to go ahead and discuss about them and what I like about them. I will say so far, everything seems just how I expected it. Got my KMS UR ship, got all that jazz. It's nothing too spectacular. I think the biggest surprise was the giant elf girl. We'll talk about her later on today. But as of right now, though, everything is just like I expected. So let's go ahead and go to the ship. So the first one is the one that was announced last night, and that is the priority ship called Victoriao Cooney. I probably butchered that name, but it even has the name Cooney in it, which I think is funny because Cooney. So I think this is a destroyer. I'm not even sure because it's in Japanese right now. We haven't updated the EN version, but I'm pretty sure it's a destroyer. If you guys see something else that's on here that's funny, by all means go ahead and change it for me, but I'm pretty sure it's a destroyer. Maybe we can look it up later as well, but I'm pretty sure destroyer. Destroyer usually there for chapter 15, chapter 14 stuff, so I'm not like super like amazed by it. We had just an amazing one recently, Trafalgar from the Lion event. So having a second back-to-back good DD is going to be kind of rare, but hey, if the DD is fancy, I'm all for it. It is an Italian ship though, so 2 Italian PR ships for this season. Not expecting too much from her kit though, but again, new designs, new ships, can't really complain. It's all about the hype from PR8 itself. The next ship is going to be Kansas. USS Kansas here is a priority battleship. So I'm expecting her to be like a a New Jersey light. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly, but design wise it's pretty cool. We have the jellyfish theme going on here. I'm not sure who is drawn by, but the artist looks very creative with this one, so I like it a lot. It is very nice. I'm not sure what the kit is going to be though. Hopefully something with more medium armor and heavy armor damage dealers. Like I think right now, like a lot of the battleships in the game really lack on heavy armor, so we need some kind of damage dealers with heavy armor. But I understand torpedoes are really good for that, so they're probably keeping that for that territory for carriers and destroyers with torpedoes to do damage on the heavy armors. But medium armor, light armor though, she's probably gonna be good there, but we'll have to see. USS ships are really good for that light armor department stuff, so we'll have to see for that. But overall design wise, I like it a lot. Next ship is going to be Dmitry Donsky. I'm just gonna say Donsky. Priority light cruiser, Russian as well too. A lot of bear theme. The outfit is very cute. I like it a lot. She has the whole hat going on thing right there. Always down for hats. Facial expressions are very like gasping face. You guys can see like right here, gasping face one. Light cruiser. I'm probably thinking she's gonna be. I want to see a Plymouth Light, but probably not a Plymouth Light. Plymouth's pretty unique, so I don't think she's gonna have like a light version of that. So I don't know. Like light cruisers these days is like if you don't buff, it's kind of like difficult to give you like a really good usage outside of campaign. And we already have like a billion light cruisers that are really good for campaign, like Shimanto, Scylla. Those ships are really good for campaign, for chapter 15 and such. So I don't know. Maybe they're prepared for chapter 16 or something. I'm not even sure what they're doing right now with these other ships. So we'll have to see her kit. I'm not sure what she's doing, but if she's like a mini Plymouth though, then that's going to be very good. All right, now time for the meat of the PR ships. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Dutch ship Kingdom of Tulipa. Golden Lou. I'm probably butchering the hell out of this name. I apologize if I am. But Golden Lou, a heavy cruiser for the Italian faction right here. Now, design-wise, absolutely amazing. I think she went viral for like a few days the moment she came out. So that's pretty cool. You see some fan art in the bottom right corner of my screen right now. Try not to get demonetized for this video. But if it happens, it happens. Can't really do much about it. Yeah, heart-shaped boobs as well too. If you guys don't know what heart-shaped boobs is the upside down shape of a heart in the form of a boob. So I think this video might actually get demonetized now that I pointed that out. So whoops, there goes my revenue for this video. But heavy cruiser wise, I think heavy cruisers are just in a weird spot right now because it's difficult to get anyone that'd be really useful. I think the last heavy cruiser we had that was useful was Hindenburg, Like Napoli is kind of like whatever. I don't think she gets that much usage. Golden Louis. No, she's pretty tanky. She has pretty good anti-air and shelling. So I'm expecting her to be like a mini Guam. I think that might actually be the case. She might be like a mini Guam. So we'll have to see what she actually can do. Heavy cruiser is just a weird spot, I'd say, because right now it's mostly just DDs, light cruisers, or like Plymouth as when I say light cruisers, and Helena, and a couple like large cruisers if you guys need the tanks. Otherwise though, DDs are pretty much back in flavor right now, so it's kind of like yeah, weird spot. I know the game is always changing for Vanguards. Backline is always the same thing pretty much. It's just who power creeps to or whatever. But heavy cruiser wise, good design. I have to see what our kit's gonna be. Hopefully something nice though, something more similar to Hindenburg rather than Napoli. But I think it's probably gonna be more in the Guam field when it comes to just the stats alone, because high AA, high shelling, and really high HP. So I'm thinking something like Guam is what she's gonna take her kit after. And the last ship is going to be KMS Ironblood Meccalinberg. Probably butchered that. And the first thing I thought of was that one VTuber, Iris or whatever. Yeah, Iris, I think. Oh my gosh, it's like a one-to-one identical design. I gotta say, when I first saw her, I was like, man, I don't even watch VTubers anymore. And she looks just like that one VTuber. And then my chat agreed with me in Discord, and they were like, yeah, she kind of does. I can definitely see it. But enough of that though. We have another decisive ultra rare battleship for the Ironblood faction. Let's talk about what she's gonna be. So it's S shelling, AHP, the usual battleship stuff. I think she's gonna be more aimed towards the medium armor, maybe heavy armor department. I say this because there's so many Ironblood ships that are so good on light armor, like Ulrich and Bismarck already, to the point where like they have to add something to the backline ships because they need something going on over there. So she can join like the FDG department, assuming she does do that. Because if it's just more light armor, like light armor section, medium armor section is so competitive right now. Medium armor too is also like super competitive, but I think she's gonna be good automatically, mainly because Bismarck 2 does buff KMS ships. So she's gonna get juiced either way the moment she steps on the field. So it's just a matter of what her kit's gonna be after that. Because if it's just gonna be like an Ulrich FD or Ulrich Meccalinberg and Bismarck 2, then it's gonna be something crazy. Just like it's gonna be like just raw light armor damage. If they want Ulrich to work with Meccalinberg, then she has to be light armor focused as well too. So I'm not sure if she will be light armor focused. I'm hoping she won't be, but if she does, then that's what you're probably gonna run most of the time. Or you kick out Ulrich and put her in and do Bismarck 2, Meccalinberg, and like either Lion or Alsace as your filler slot is what I'm gonna think. So those are the 5 PR ships. I'll go more in detail about them later this week, but I think they should be out Thursday, and then we're gonna start grinding. So with those being announced, let me know what you guys think and who you guys are going to grind for. I'm going to have a poll in my community as well too, so you guys take a look at that on what ship people are going to go for. Let me know what you guys are going to grind for. And yeah, I think for me, I'm just going to grind for the typical backline ship. So I'm going to go for Meccalinberg here. Decisive VTuber battleship. So this is going to be fun. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are going to grind for. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.